Okay. So then, this is grand finals of Kalen's birthday bash, and we have Kalen himself right here in the top left. That's green Terran. Top right, we got Aegis Wonder, and winner's side. So see if Kalen can do anything. I'm mess with buttons. Well, all good. And all fine and dandy. So we got ourselves a good game on our hands. Might be a bit more quiet since I'm in a different environment. But we'll see. Say over the Overlord, classic wall off as well. We'll see if there's anything that Kalen can do, since last game we saw the Bane lanes being highly effective. And let's see if we got any good counterplay. Got the spawning pool already up. Heading for time in this 1 minute classic opening still with Merrick's. SCV, going to scout. What's this? What is going all the way over there? Oh, that's his. Oh, and I can also see in the bottom left where they're looking. Oh, that looks so nice. Yeah, taking a look. Oh, and that SCV going to get torn up by the Zerglings. But I think you might know then that there's going to be a lot of Zerg on the way. See, we got Factory coming up. Yep. Might be getting those Widow Mines in early. And yep, he's getting those early gases, while Aegis Wonder has no gas. Because yep, that 12 pool is coming on. Although I don't. Yeah, their supply's way up. But yep, there those Zerglings go. That's a lot bigger than usual, but does he have any Marines? Oh, only one or two Marines are going to be there to contest. I don't think this bodes well for our hero. And he sees the Overlord. What does he see? The countless Zerg, waddling on him. Pulling the boys. Gotta to heal it up, but the right side is not looking good. You gotta pull another boy to heal it up. But it looks like, yep, gotta withdraw. Great response from Laserbird, making sure the wall-in does not fall apart, and I just wonder, gotta put those Zerglings back and reposition. Now he's looking around, knowing he's gotta expand, still not going for any gases, so might be focusing on something a bit different. Is any tech? Nope, just expanding. Both players playing fairly close to their units, only 400, 300, 500 above the usual. Laserbird going for the cleaning up the minerals in the back to patch up a little bit. Probably wants to keep inside his cozy home a little bit more than he would like. And let's see. Okay, any developments of sorts? Taking into another factory and barracks. Moving the factory up, stronger wall up. Hellions. Tech lab staying for Noah. Or maybe is he using that one? Starport's gonna use it. See over here. I just wonder, also using that back. Infernal pre-igniter for the Hellions. I see. Gotta power them up. And also some siege tanks coming along, the classic. Zerglings still chilling around. I just wonder mass expanding. Now investing in those gases. What's new? Oh, the siege tank's cleaning up. Definitely using those overlords to scout out, but he is pretty close on supply, so wiping out one or two might result in some not fun times. Zergling's making their way across. Oh boy. Oh, is this the Banelings, the classic, coming in around 6-7 minutes. Run from it, dread it. They always arrive. However, I think Kaylin has a better response for that. I just wanted using Overseer to scout out. Two Marines is not going to be enough to get rid of that Overseer, it seems. Yep, as he's distracted with that. And the siege tanks are not sieged up. And the wall off is down. However, the siege tank cleaned it up. And the push is gone. However, Overseer is still alive. Some good scouting. And Aegis Wonder has plenty of minerals to back him up and plenty of income. Let's take a look. It is way in Aegis Wonder's advantage. And look at those Zerglings fly. And the army size, yep, even with that tank drop, it's all the way back up and greater than Kaylin's. Oh brother, oh boy. Look at him go. All Zerglings at the moment, but I'm sure we'll see some, or all Zerglings at the moment, but I'm sure we'll see something. Sure enough, some Banelings. Yep, spore crawlers, or creep tumors. Adding up. No, does he know? Oh, now he does. He does. He does know that. And more Zerglings on the way. Oh, it's wrecking havoc. They made their way through, and the Zergs don't stop. But to no avail, they're not getting enough of surround, and the reactor on fire, tech lab on fire. And that's it. That's game one. I guess it had enough.
Double Banshee opener.
Yeah, it's
Not something you expected?
something. It's something I somehow didn't see.
Specifically because I tried to avoid you seeing it.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, I thought I'd be able to build spores or something, but no.
That's why I
It's
waited
just-
for the second Banshee to bring it in there.
Man.
And
Okay.
you didn't see my second base because I took the mineral block expansion.
Yeah.
Well, that is 1-0. Maybe a little bit of a cheesy 1-0, but a cheesy 1-0 is still a 1-0.
Yeah.
Oh,
Guess what? Guess what map it is?
Stay to see, or is that one again?
It's Data C.
it's
Okay.
Data C, always.
Why is Data C happen so much? Why does the randomizer really just like Data C? I don't know. Okay.
Oh, whatever. I forgot to use it last time. I was using the other base stuff.
Okay. Well, we're using this again. All right. Well, go for
Ready.
another. Give me just a moment. All right.
Okay, so on to game two. If I could adjust the score. Yep, Laserbird has won the first game. And I think I'll try to... Can I swap him? No, whatever. So Laserbird has taken game 1, and we're on to game 2. Apparently they were Banshees. I didn't see them. I'm a poor commentator, sorry. But apparently the Zerg Bane lane is proving not enough, so I guess we'll see if Aegis Wonder pulls out a different build, or does he persist on using Zerg and Bane lanes, or Zerg lanes and Bane lanes. But yep, first 2 minutes, of course, will be chilling about. Highway gas. And what do we have here? Once again, spawning pool. And the classic wall off. Anything interesting? We don't have the mod this time, so we can't see their perspective, but we'll do our best to see everything possible. And engineering bay. And more barracks.
have a blast!
We'll need more supply depots for that. Upgrade is ready.
SCV ready!
Our forces are under attack.
Our forces have engaged. Our base is under attack. Left in that mineral cluster.
We can use our there ready.
Our forces
Our SCVs are under fire.
thought I could take the
Oh,
trade.
base trading. Oh,
I thought I could take it. What can
no.
I say?
Banned.
1-1. Alright. Next map, what is it gonna be? Data C again? Hopefully not. Okay. Nope, Cosmic Sapphire. Huh. You're the one who attacked me when I was going over to attack you. Come on. You've done it
Yeah,
so
but you're supposed to turtle.
well. I'm not. I'll do what I want. Thank you very much.
Then you'll base
wait,
trade
shit.
like 30 roaches.
Shit.
What?
I forgot to turn on the mod for Aaron.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, dude.
No, I'm a dingus. Okay, let's do that again.
I called Aaron like Scrimmy Bingus or something for not building like you built charge and not blank, but then built no zealots. So I called him Scrimmy Bingus.
You're still in the lobby, Aaron. You might want to leave that so that we can create more. Yeah. Mhm. All right, let's do this.
I think it would have been easier for you to base trade, Kalen, if all of your workers didn't get mowed down immediately.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
when you lifted your base, they all started going to your natural, and you just lost everything.
yeah. I also didn't like lift off any of my production either.
True. Good luck, Kalen.
Good luck.
Game 2. I gotta update them scores. Or is it control 1? Yep, there we go. So 1-1, game 3. Laserbird, top left. Aegis Winter, bottom right. Aegis Winter looking everywhere, putting up those cameras. But Laserbird, nice and cozy. Building that wall. Keeping it simple, very simple man. In a very complex game. Well, I guess very simple, just keeping bio, keeping maybe a few Widow Mines, and of course, Siege Tanks, always inevitable. I just wonder, known for many tricks. And of course, that's very easy with Zerg. All sorts of tricks in Zerg. Well, I guess you could say that about all races, but classic spawning pool. As always, we've seen this time and time again in the classic wall. However, can I pull these up now? Yep. And I'll try to actually use those this time, but Laserbird keeping worker heavy as always, and getting those gases early. However, I just wonder, keeping with the higher mineral focus, and building spawning hatchery early, so might be doing a bit more of a macro game. Of course, got those Zerglings still around. The Overlord making its way, it's gonna take a little peek. And of course, we got factory barracks. Gotta love those mechs. However, there's not much else going on, to say the least. Just good old macro. Get those Zerglings out. Oh, and he's still doing the Zergling rush. Let's see. Will we get anything out in time? Factory just about to finish, and barracks has nothing in production. Oh, there goes a Marine. However, those Zerglings making their way, and I think that Overlord sees a vulnerable base. What does he see? Yep. Sees just a little bit of it, and that also that he's building that. So, does he go in? Oh, that Marine is gone. Yep, certainly. Oh, canceling the factory, letting that CV go. And he just wondered, deciding not to make a push, despite. Oh, that Hellion. Does he know about it? No, he doesn't see it, but good thing he decides to stand down. Because I don't think just one Hellion might have been enough to clear out all those Zerglings with those SCVs going into repair. But Starport, getting a bit of each. Bio, air, mech. And checking up the army. Yep, Laserbird keeping minimal, but very concrete with his build. And also, of course, the supply might not give the best ideas since, of course, Zerglings aren't the strongest. And he scouts out the main. Sees nothing much going on. There is. Now might be the time to start doing it. Yep, Roach Warren. However, Reaper sees it. Anything to protect it. The Queen. Queen says no. Queen says get out. And he's just gonna let it die. Reaper, all the minerals and gas it cost, out the window. Pull up the battle report for that. Yep, just the one Marine that died on there, and I guess for some reason it doesn't show the other stuff, but income advantage favoring Aegis Wonder, not by much. And arm size also favoring Aegis Wonder. However, Laserbird also a bit low on supply, on income, on everything. A bit more focused on gas, so he's might be focusing on teching up. Well, they have no upgrades in production, so maybe not. Or maybe he does, yep. Got that. And also Inferno Pre-Igniter. Another Banshee? I'm pretty sure those are Banshees. And Widow Mines. Interesting, interesting. However, just taking a peek around. Oh, there's the Banshee. There it is, chilling about. They're both looking in the same area, planning something devious. Banshees move out. They're on the way. And I don't think he knows. They just wonder. Not sure what Banshees can do. I'm pretty sure they can drop some fun stuff, some little presents. Or I might be off about that. But oh, another Banshee. Oh, Widowmine. Perhaps trying to counteract any rush. Oh, and it's perfectly in time. Banelings are coming. And that Widowmine is surely gonna knock some of them down, although they're not gonna be since if he can somehow hold its fire, then that would be perfect. But, they match up. Income still having Aegis Wonder, and the army size keeping it close, With Banshees. Yep, cloaked and not. However, they are seen. And yep, it's gone. Both Banshees are out. Oh, and there's the third. It's gonna be able to take out that Queen. Sure enough. And yep, gonna mince at those workers. And nothing to contest it. Oh. And wait, did I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking at the other side.
Yeah.
I saw a starport and a banshee, and I said, "No, you're getting double spore crawlers and 3 queens in each natural or each supply line."
Yeah. Yeah, no, once that happened, I had a feeling that, no, this was over already.
Oh,
I
no.
hate
Did
it
the
when
Widow?
I hate it when you could just deny expansions like that. It makes me so irritated.
Well,
Oh.
then don't get your expansion. Then I don't know what to tell you.
No, we're not doing Data C again.
Again.
I
I was looking at the Banshee. I completely forgot about the Banelings going into like
Oh.
the wall off, and I was like,
Oh.
oh, I forgot that's happening.
We're going for Waterfall. That's a map I like.
Bad commentator. Just, oh,
All right.
Man is like,
1-2.
what's going on?
I'm looking at the Banshee going around fighting a queen while the main stuff is all the way over the other side of the map.
Yeah.
Mod, no.
Oh shit.
Give me the mod.
Yeah.
Observer plus plus.
Let's see how this goes.
You get fancy charts. Very
Time
nice.
to
It's
fail.
because I stole the green color. I started winning after that. You switched it off and I took it.
God damn it! You're right. You're
Oh,
right.
no.
Yeah.
It's too late. You can't take it
Determined
back.
Victory. Yeah. No, I can't.
Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
Okay. Hopefully I'll be a good commentator. Actually pay attention to the main stuff happening. I saw it and I looked away. Oh, brother. 2 fights happening at once. Too many things. That's why I'm bad at this game. That's why I try to do commentating, where I at least can see what they're looking at, but... Well, sure enough. Yeah. Oh, I can use cameras. But yeah, I'm gonna update that score. Currently, in favor of Aegis Wonder. 2-1 against Laserbird. Game 4 situation. And it's... Laserbird's gotta do something, because... if he loses here, then it's all over. But if he can start pulling it back, we'll have a reset, perhaps. Or at least Game 5. We'll have to see how that goes. Of course, I have no idea how he won. I assume Banelings just pulled through. Zerglings said hello, and that was it. Because there were a lot of Banelings we saw before, but... and I guess the counterplay is still not working. You can always mix it up, just say, oh, I might do something else. Mutalisks, perhaps? No. Banelings, Zerglings. How can you beat it? And we might see it again, because, hey, if it works, why change? As they say. But yep. Which map? I don't know what map this is. I forgot what it's called. But, very simple one. At the second, fairly smaller. So we might see a Zerg rush. Again, a Zergling rush. When has there not been a Zergling rush? Hey, look. There goes the little guys. Wall up in place, as always. Gotta love it. Yep, classic second spawning pool, expanding early. Classic Zerg. Classic. And there goes the Zerglings. As always. There goes the scouting SCV. Probably gonna get absolutely whooped by the incoming Zergling. Or do they not? Oh, he changes paths. Specifically avoiding the central avenue, just to make sure that SCV doesn't know. Doesn't get that scouting. Those Zerglings make their way. Kaylin might be feeling a bit safer right now, but it's far from it. Will we see it? Zerglings making their way in. Tearing apart, denying the extra factory, closing up the supply depot just to make sure that they don't get in. Attacking, focusing the attack on that far depot.
For
Any
hitting our
counteraction.
SCVs? That's low.
And distracted by that as well. Is he gonna be in time? What's he doing? Please don't end like this. Please. Please repair, please. Will they be in time? Will they be in time? Oh, they're just barely. Will the fire damage be too much? Nope, it's going up. Just barely pulls the boys in time to keep it safe. And now, yep, preparing the right side one. That Marine couldn't take any longer. And yep, focusing on the right side of the bat. And that Marine's out. And they're whirling back. And that stopped the push. Factory's still stuck. Okay, just immediately accepts that. Yeah, he's gone. Definitely might not just open the door just to let them in, but the Zergling rush stays put. And the macro game continues. Early expansion once again. Oh, but Zerglings say no to a bit of macro. And yep, they're gonna eat that up. And cancels the factory. Fine. You can have it. And have that little area. And yep, expanding at this point may not be a possibility unless I don't know why he hasn't tried it. Just build a command center here and just shimmy on over. It's as simple as that. But who knows? I'm not a Terran player. I don't know how that works out. But if you really need that expansion, hey, bro. Bye. Yep, and that's done. Was it worth it? I don't think so. Yep. 50 minerals to 75.25. Minimal loss, minimal. But it wasn't an exchange worth. And income favoring you just wonder, denying the expansion, so getting a lot more. Keeping that Terran stuck at home. And not allowed to make that army any bigger, and army size still fairly minimal. If Laserbird is concerned about that resources, I'm pretty sure he could easily just get something there, but using the Hellbats and Hellions, thinking just gonna do a bit of extermination work? Yep, just burn them off. Get them out of here. And yep, they win the fight easily. Purged with simplicity. Not a single loss as well, so army size, yep, evened up now. Although how much does he have for our army? Got those creep tumors, keeping that expansion going. Where is your army? Finally getting that expansion, and oh, those minerals are going to be heavily very nice. Oh man, denying the scout with the overlord. Saying, nah. They just one they're gonna drop a bit in supply, but hey, what does it matter? 8 supply loss, but getting a lot of info. And the siege is, oh, it's looking good for Laserbird. He's turned it around, he's got that expansion, and he is cooking up a storm. But a lot of roaches coming out, it seems. Those wings, I don't know. I gotta know. What's this here? Upgrade for those roaches. Classic. Roaches it be. Maybe that's roach speed? I don't know. The Observants keeping an eye out on things. How's it looking right now? And I'm still favoring, you just wonder, only slightly going back down. And those roaches came out and they're looking strong. A few unsieged. Interesting. Going to look out. Nothing yet, at least. Just a bit further out. But I not too sure if these roaches will... Oh, there's a lot more coming. That's why. How would it add up? Zergling's going to scout out. But will those siege tanks be enough? I'm not too sure why an SCV wasn't pulled to heal these guys up, but oh, more Hellbats coming in. Making sure to keep a few Marines behind just to keep things safe, and also scouting out. Oh, but he doesn't see the Roach Warren. He doesn't. No, he doesn't get a bit of info. That would have been a bit helpful, perhaps. But and Overseer getting a bit more info as well. We do a bit of scouting, but he doesn't know about the roaches. An unfortunate scan that was probably way too far to the left for maybe a misclick. Where are they looking? Oh, those are a lot of roaches. How does it look? Income advantage evening out, but that army is looking a bit more sizable. And yeah, the supply difference also. It's heavily favored Aegis Wonder, but if he... Oh, Burrow's coming in. Oh, and he's wasting his... He's scanning away. I don't know if he'll have enough scans. Yep, he's low on scans. I don't know how he'll be able to deal with the Burrowed. Oh, there's Roach Speed. Yep, okay, there it is. Tunneling Claws, almost done. And that's might be spelling the attack. Oh, but the third expansion. Oh, he does those. Well, I might be focused on that. And now the roaches proceed. Oh, and they go. They can't do anything about it. Oh, but they siege tanks fire away and he scans. He got time for that scan again, and he's clearing them out. But a lot of the main army, 4 siege tanks still alive, clearing them out, firing away, and it looks like it's Kalen's win. Income advantage, still coming back. Oh, that was a huge tank, but who came in top? And it was Laserbird's advantage, destroying the entire army and losing minimal of his own. All the roaches, everything. Destroyed. Laserbird also destroying most of his own units, apparently. Wonderful. But siege tanks, I assume, doing a lot of area damage. Give it, but take it away. The army value. Still in Aegis Wonders, he's able to strike right back. Able to spawn all of those. Oh, he's going Hydralisk now. Says the hell with that. And yep, Hydralisk done. Now upgrading all of those and just keeping them. Yep, just keep them coming. So I guess we'll expect another attack in 2 minutes. Once those are all prepared. But now that Laserbird's in full production mode with 3 whole bases, and look at the mules, they're going crazy. And yep, Aegis Wonder has max supply available, but Laserbird has plenty of room to grow as well. So pretty close right now. The next attack will likely decide who will win. And Circlings are gonna see that. Pathogen glands, I don't know what that does. I'm a very important commentator. I'm sorry, but how are they looking at? So yep, making those Thors. Investing a lot in those mechs. Does he have any sort of... Yep, just 4 Marines or something. Good enough. Third base awfully exposed, but... Oh, auto turrets? That would definitely help. Oh, but the Zerglings are in already. As are the Banelings, gonna clear out that economy. Just nope, and yep, that economy lead flowing 5,000 minerals. Looking pretty sizable now. And yep, nothing much you could do there. His army was not in place to defend whatsoever. Does it? Maybe, but those mules, hey. A little automation always helps, am I right? Sorry to all those people losing their jobs due to that. Might have been a little bit insensitive, sorry. But, yep, those missile turrets. So you gotta keep building that up. Oh, a sensor tower. Oh, okay, so yeah, that'll definitely help and prepare, but yep, those siege tanks now in place. Gonna make sure that doesn't happen again. Let's see. 16 Zerglings, and Laserbird ended up killing 16 of those, but it doesn't show workers that died. Although I guess that was recording the last 14 seconds, so I guess I didn't pull it up in time, but... Let's see. So advantage to Laserbird with all those mules cooking it up, but... And also having a little bit of an advantage in army supply after those Banelings off themselves. Does he? Nope, okay, I just wondered. Cooking up a little bit of the Yep, Hydralisks. This main army is still there, and those lurkers are staying pretty. Gonna defend it if anything happens. Is anything else coming? A lot of creep tumors here. I don't know how those work, but I suppose there was that nerf. But oh my, look at all those Zerglings. Oh, there's so many. Oh my. Oh, oh, and they're coming. Here they are. Oh lordy. And they see the point, and they're going for it. Oh, they're eating it up. And the army's moving. Is this gonna be a pronged attack? Is he gonna move those Hydralisks up with it? Nope. Gonna take what he can get. And leaves. Yep. Just guard those workers and yep, 8 SCVs and oh, there's more going on. Does he attack? Oh, he tried to attack there. But he yep, those Thors cleaning it up. 35 Zerglings lost. Yeah, it's those SCVs are perhaps a bit handy, but oh, he's going in. This isn't looking good. His army's getting cleared. His army is getting wiped out by those siege tanks. And yeah, 58 Zerglings, 20 Hydralisks, and 5 lurkers wiped out, and only losing 1 Thor and a Marine. Excellent trade. Checking out those army values. Yep, Aegis Wonder is once again tanked, but spiked double once again. But Laserbird's been crawling up, and it hasn't been going down. It's not looking good. Income advantage is also evened out. Aegis Wonder's still floating a lot, so he's able to bounce right back. Just like that. Look at all those Zerglings and Banelings. It's back to the classic. As always, never can hide from it. Banelings and Zerglings. Never can go wrong. Why did he try something different? That's always the question. But the army moving out. Does he know? Will the Banelings be able to eviscerate the army? Only gets rid of the Thors. And yep, oh look at that. What is that, 20? Or not 20, like that's at least 15 siege tanks, and they are cleaning it up. 75 Zerglings and a Thor sacrificed, but the entire army is... Yep, it's a fair bit of gas with all those Thors getting lost, but... Yep, 2 Thors and a siege tank, but why worry when you have so many more? Those SCVs chilling around, making sure those tanks will be sitting pretty. Army size. Yep, every time Aegis Wonder goes down, bounces back up, goes down, bounces back up. And he's bouncing back bigger, but he's a bit low on minerals. He's losing out on that heavy supply, but he's going all out now to bounce back as hard as he can. And yep, all those Zerglings. Is he going to try yet another Baneling rush? Is he? That's it. Oh, Mutalisks. Is that what it? Or not Mutalisks? Hydralisks. Or am I also wrong? Whatever the big units are, like those giant ones. I think that's he wants, or like the giant units that got smaller. I think he's going all in on that. But Laserbird has the giant income and also a Raven, gonna pull some funny business. Oh, he's clearing out support polys, Zerglings, and yep, the Ultralisks. Oh, that's what they are. Ultralisks coming in, the big boys. Oh, but the Raven. I think that debuffed the armor, but they're still tearing through the... Oh, the siege tanks are going down. Oh, Aegis Wonder just destroyed the entire army, perhaps. Oh dear. 13 siege tanks gone. Army value depleted greatly, but Laserbird can't bounce back as hard. But he still has quite a few defending at home, but I don't think he has any siege tanks. The signature, all gone. Will he be able to stave off the Ultralisks? This is the last push. This was an all or nothing push from Aegis Wonder, but it is paying off dearly, but they're all gone now. Oh, it was a heavy blow for both sides, but they've cleared it out, and now Laserbird is taking advantage of all of his surplus supply and minerals. So he still holds the advantage despite all that happens. And yep, he's going straight up, and Aegis Wonder is still yet to bounce back. Well, only 300 minerals to spare. Still has a few Ultralisks, but nowhere near the mass Ultralisk. Not working out this time. But at least in this case when it looked like it was heavily not in his favor, it's a bit even. Maybe. But he has nothing else to bounce back on. He's building back from 0. Or in terms of like advantage and all, but yep. Laserbird has so many units, he has no idea what to do with them. He's just leaving Hellbats, Aliens laying around. See what they're looking at. Oh, is he planning an attack? Certainly got an army cooked up now. But Laserbird's still in the advantage. Yep, it's all the advantages on Laserbird right now.
Forces are under attack.
Yep, Thor clearing that up. Is this push gonna do it? Oh, it's... And... If Laserbird's a bit more defensive, he might be able to clear out all that Zerg before he needs to be worried about it. Plenty of Ravens. Not as many siege tanks. I don't think he can mass produce those as quickly, although he's trying his hardest. Look at them siege tanks go. Oh, and here they come. It's the fight. It's the fight. Big fight. And those siege tanks putting in work. They're getting torn apart, and those Ultralisks are as well, though. And it's... all those Ultralisks are gone. Marines. 6 Hellbats, and they're all down, but it's still Laserbird's advantage. They keep whittling each other down, but it's still leaning Laserbird. He's destroyed a lot more valuable stuff, and he's pulling in the lead in every sort of way. Incoming army, everything. Check the work account. Mineral income still luckily balanced, but the advantage is heavily Laserbird's. Mule's putting in work. Mule sitting here doing nothing. Laserbird has so much, and he's not losing it yet, but those siege tanks are in a very unfortunate place. They might get taken out before they even know it. Siege them up, please. Siege them up, and then maybe do a scan? Wipe them out quick? And they don't know they're so close. They're so close. Okay, and a bit of space. And, oh, that scan was so close. Now he just wonders how close they are. And maybe he could do some like sort of loop-de-loop around the side? Hey, he's not looking at that right? No, building more Ultralisks. Scanning the right side, make sure that no one's coming in there. But oh, does he go in now? Yep. Oh no, he's juking. Oh, right side now. That Thor gonna get it, and now all the. This is a massive battle. Look at those armies. So many Zerglings, so many Roaches. And here they come. And bouncing back and forth, wanting to avoid those siege tanks, but they're just laying in. And yeah, Raven also getting rid of the arm. And they're all gone. All of that army, all gone. And minimal losses, once again, it's so favorable for Laserbird. I don't know how Laserbird loses this. He took minimal losses, and I just wonder doesn't have much left. Still, Zerglings coming out. They never stop. Well, of course, on their own, they're not going to be enough. It's going to go Banelings. Yep, they're not enough on their own. Banelings aren't going to come out on time, I think. Yeah, the Spore Crawlers will end the Mag. And what's left of the Zerglings coming out to stall for time, but those Banelings getting wiped out before they can even make it. Getting cancelled before they come out. And they're all gone before they even come out. And that's it. GG's.
StarCraft.
That was the comp, by the way. Like Thor Siege Tank that I've spent like weeks trying to figure out how to beat, and I still have no answer to it.
Yeah, it's just there's so
literally
many.
like Thor is the strongest like anti-air ground unit in the game. The siege tank's the strongest anti-ground unit in the game. Like
Yeah. The issue is that the comp is really slow.
that
So
doesn't matter for the sake of like defense though. Like I can throw a
Yeah.
million things at you, but
yeah.
Like the
I think
moment
that-
Oh,
I was honestly worried you were just gonna start me out for the rest of the game.
that was the hope. But I was running out of minerals.
yeah. The moment Kalen got out and started expanding, it was just like, oh, it's turning around. And then he's
Yeah.
just started getting everything. It's like, oh.
Q2. You are
Yep.
so close to the bracket reset.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see.
3 years.
Yep. Who is ready for this? I am slightly starting to regret making this a. Well, no, because I would only be here right now if we were if it was a best of three. But in terms of like,
it's finals.
yeah, yeah, or first of three. If I wouldn't be here if it was a best of three, but also like, I wouldn't be here as in I'd be doing something else. with
Yeah,
my
it's
time.
just- oh.
Oh my god.
Game
Let's see.
5. Oh boy.
Inside it out. Game 5. Let's rock.
Don't forget the
Okay.
mob.
Yep. Oh man, this has been wild.
See, every interaction.
I'm happy we did this. Thank you for showing up and actually doing a StarCraft tournament. I've enjoyed this thoroughly.
Pulling up like the battle report, it's like every time it's just like, oh, Kalen's win. Yep, Kalen's win. Kalen's win. Just every interaction is always Kalen favored.
Zerg units are awful. The whole
Yeah,
thing
I
reason
know, it's
Zerg
just-
units are good is because you can build a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On their own, they kind of.
If I recall, Zerg does require just a lot of micro to play well as well.
Yeah,
which
I
is
guess like you're supposed to like
unfortunate.
split them up or something, but it's like,
Yeah. It's not easy. I'm not going to deny that. Granted, it's been very. We have had absolutely close games where you wrecked me.
Yeah.
Like the fact this is 2-2 says a lot. I
more
think-
spore crawlers.
More spore crawlers? Is that what you want me to build?
Hey, I haven't seen them yet.
May I ask why you had so many creep tumors?
Creep tumors? Why?
Yeah.
Because I have one creep queen that goes around laying tumors on a timer, pretty much.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
And then I spread all. I have her lay one, and while she's laying it, I spread all the tumors.
Yeah,
I've been
I will say-
practicing creep spread a little bit.
Yeah, I will say this is the first time I've gone out on offense in a game and been like, "Oh my god, the map is so covered in creep. I've never seen
Like,
this." Yeah. All right,
All right, good luck.
Purple Zerg versus Green Terran. Good luck.
Oh,
Have fun.
Zerg.
I think I meant spine crawlers, but
Sorry, Green.
oh. Okay. I'm gonna get water, but that's gonna say add score, but game 5. Will we have a reset? What, round final? Round the final. Fight! Game 5. Default opening and says soon. I'll be back. Okay, I left him for 2 minutes. Something's happening, right? Yup. Oh, lucky camera placement. You see the Zerg rush. Zerg leans away. And it's the same as last time. Denying the expansion. Marine coming out as they heal up. A CV repair coming in clutch every time. The reactor getting very low. Showing off the overload. And yep, pretty standard. Just denying that expansion every time. It's got what you gotta do against Terrans. Where they explode on you. But Ghost Academy? We're seeing ghosts? Yo. I don't think he knows. I don't think he ever got to see them. I think he shoot away that overlord before he got to see it. Yep, never got to see the ghost. Does he know? Nope, he does not. Not at all. Would he take another peek though? Yeah, he certainly could swoop in, but those Marines would highly discourage it. Highly discourage it. How many did he lose there? Nah, it's too late now, but... Yeah, so... Not many Zerglings were lost, they were sent away, but... Yeah, Aegis Wonder keeping that advantage as always. Zergs, the early starters. But that Terran slowly cooking up a storm. It's just this small one base area there. The monstrosities they can create. It's that short amount of time. Those mules and everything. Miracle man's work, am I right? Those Zerglings still chilling about. What's he doing? Not much. Just keeping those drones coming. Not much else. Oh, what's researching some stuff for Zerglings. Whatever that Zergling speed, I assume. Oh, but those Hellbats, yep. Same as last time. Get out of here. We're expanding. Oh, and they're gonna... It's not... absolute extermination. They are not running. They are dead. They're gone. Not letting it happen. And send an SCV out, I assume. One. Hey, what are you doing? It's about time to expand. Yes, sir. Now is he sending them over? Yep. Going a bit of a cruise. Hellions showing that flamethrowers, as always, very strong against the alien buggers. Oh, he's going to scout too. Gonna cruise about. Yes. Here they come. Here comes this Hellbat. You gotta do a bit purging. Okay, he knows. He has to get out here. Is the trade gonna be worthwhile? Yep. 4 Hellions for 9 whole drones. I mean, it was a 50 mineral advantage, but I guess it did delay. It did delay mining a bit, but it's not like he can just make more. And Aegis Wonder already has quite the mineral lead, so it's not too much of a dent. But it doesn't matter. It gives them enough time, a bit of a delay, to keep that expansion going. And oh, those siege tanks are singing. The sound of mechanical works as they deploy and prepare for absolute destruction. You know what's coming. And how will Aegis Wonder respond? This is what he hates. He hates dealing with it. And he did do the spine crawlers like I requested. What are spine crawlers, spore crawlers? What else is there? What was the other thing that the things that they burrow and then shoot spikes out through the ground? I don't remember. But hey, spine crawler's working out. Maybe I should be playing. Oh no, I shouldn't. I'm stuck. But keeping it mech. Yeah, the mech class. When are we going to see the ghosts? You have a ghost academy with no ghosts. I would love to see it. Yeah, because ghosts are strong against their all bio units. And yep, Aegis Wonder going for the multi-expand. He knows that once Terran comes out, he just needs a bigger army, and you need the money for that. But that SCV also, yep. That queen, yep, just spreading creep. But is it worth it? I don't know how much those cost, but it definitely seems a bit overzealous. Yeah, Hellion making sure there's no funny business going on. Funny to see that we haven't seen AGs, but 2 queens spreading tumors. Alright. I mean, okay. If you feel like it. Yeah, that creep is mad spread. Got that command network taking a look all around, and he doesn't see the spire. It's right there. And he doesn't get a look at it. That's quite lucky for Aegis Wonder if he has something big cooking with that spire, but the expansions. Yep, expand that out, and now he has his 4th hatchery, and definitely the income. Yep, over 1,000 in Aegis Wonder favor, but that army, Laserbird is. If he attacked now, I think he might just obliterate everything. But Aegis Wonder is trusting that there's no army on the other side, and yep, now he's cooking up Mutalisks. So I guess he's hoping that there's not going to be many Thors this time around, which he would be right. However, still no ghosts. Why do you have a Ghost Academy? No ghosts? Okay, sending those SCVs out, but a lot of anti-ground units and only 2 Ravens. Oh, but he has Vikings, so there's a bit of anti-air. That starport being put to use. 2 starports. Yeah. Wait, what's this? Oh, the Mutalisks going for the early come around. And does he have anything to got? Vikings, yep. But how do Mutalisks compare against Vikings? Oh, 2 Vikings might not be enough, but Liberator coming about. But it's also not proving enough. And those Mutalisks. Oh, there's so many Mutalisks. Oh, this might be devastating. Does he have any anti-air? I don't think he does, and he's now realizing that. And yep, he's tearing it apart, the army. And he doesn't have nearly enough anti-air. Oh, he's going for the base trade. He's decided, like, yep, if you want to take it out, why don't you? Salvage as much as he can. Yep, Aegis Wonder tearing through, but it's not like Laserbird can't do the same. But hey, those Spore Crawlers, what did I say? Being pretty handy right now, doing not enough damage, never mind. I'm sorry. Spine Crawlers might have been doing enough, a bit more. But yeah, Mutalisks tearing through everything. And Laserbird also trying to do the same, but going to get rid of the 4th first, huh? About all he can do at the moment. Losses still heavy on it. Losses are still heavy on Laserbird, but it's trying to even up with just tearing into each other. Please save the boys. Okay, sending them across. Maybe try to. I don't know if you can do anything at this point. It's a bit iffy, but yep, Liberator coming out. Hellbat's doing nothing. I don't know if Kalen realizes he has idle time on those Hellbats, and they could really be helpful right about now, just going through everything. But yeah, so how many bases they got? They're still tearing each other's armies, but yep, Laserbird is evening it up, although still heavily favoring to Aegis Wonder, and Aegis Wonder has a lot more surplus. Oh, the Mutalisks in the last second. I don't know if you ever expected them. But yep. But Aegis Wonder will have like practically nothing left as well with all of those. And if he destroys that supply, that might also set him back quite a bit. And Infestation could. I don't know what that means, but Aegis Wonder has not rebuilt. That command center is still somewhere, isn't it? Yep, the SCV is proxying everywhere. Laser Bird does a reset.
And the trade.
Base trading is the most tilting way to lose this game because Zerg is just
Oh
going to
my-
lose the base race like every time.
Uh,
Because your units just do more damage outright. Ugh.
I think if you had pulled back your muros and
Yeah,
went for my
that's-
army, I had no anti-air.
yeah, there was no. You could have just torn through them.
But I couldn't
Yeah.
see your army anywhere until it was